just had a master plan meeting. Things are really coming together.
The city administrator's office is the engine that keeps the city running. From managing daily operations to working with city departments and using resources wisely. This team makes sure city services meets residents' needs.
Goes to Planning Commission, talk about the text amendment to change the code and what the proposed changes are.
Leading the way is City Administrator Christian Pulley, who serves as the city's Chief Administrative Officer. Appointed by the mayor and confirmed by the City Council, the City Administrator is responsible for translating policy direction into action across city government.
One of my biggest tasks as being a city administrator is taking the goals and the objectives and his vision and making it tangible for the community, making sure all the complaints are addressed in a timely manner, ensuring that the various events are done, ensuring like if key legislation wants to be done with the mayor and city council, that the staff gets the appropriate feedback, it gets through legal, then it goes to the clerk, and then it gets onto agenda. So it's a collaborative effort, but I'm tasked with, of course, making sure that everything is received in a timely manner and then going forth.
In 2008, Ms. Pulley joined the City of Laurel as an entry-level city planner and worked her way up the ranks to Director of the Department of Economic and Community Development before becoming City Administrator. It's that experience that lets her focus on the long-term goals without losing sight of the everyday tasks.
Well, my day-to-day is never the same. Each day is different, and for the most part, it is operations. Sometimes it is legislative when I have to work with the council and the city clerk to ensure things are on the appropriate agendas for meetings. However, it's mostly the operations along with the deputy city administrator, ensuring that the various departments are operating at their highest capacity, making sure that our tasks are done, being responsive to the community if complaints come in, if there's a pothole in the road, if someone's trash hasn't been picked up, whether there's a tax question that Director Saylor might need to address, or if it needs to go to the county or the state level. So there's a lot of moving parts that has to matriculate into making sure the day runs smoothly.
Working alongside the city administrator is Deputy City Administrator Nikisa Matlock. She keeps departments working together and makes sure city projects stay on track. Ms. Matlock stepped into the role in 2025, bringing years of leadership and administrative expertise.
My responsibilities as a Deputy City Administrator aligns pretty much with the mayor's office. So think of it as a school setting. This will be like the principal's office before you get to the superintendent. So I do a lot of the leadership meetings where I want to make sure we're checking in. I'm supporting all of the departments.
So Michelle did ask me if Michelle Blair, if she was supposed to be included in that.
I work very closely with City Administrator Pulley. We meet once a week just to do a check-in because there are some things that I might be tasked with, but aligns to what her overall goal is or her overall task.
And you're pushing for us to make sure we have it done by April.
And so we work together when it comes to certain things, when we receive the city ordinance or when we receive an ordinance that pretty much they're going to discuss at a work session.
The Deputy City Administrator supports daily operations by reviewing bids and key documents, backing up employee evaluation, reviewing budgets, and analyzing future strategies.
So when the mayor has a vision, he communicates it to the city administrator's office. And then from there, we go through a little bit of the logistics of which department that we will need to send this information to ensure that maybe we have the land for it, to ensure if we have the money for it, to ensure if we have someone who can logistically map it out so that it can come into fruition.
The city administrator and deputy city administrator make a strong leadership team, working behind the scenes to keep the city functioning at optimal capacity and always focused on serving the people of Laurel.
When you're working in local government, it's all about service. My ultimate goal for the city has been the same probably since I was the Director of Economic Community Development, and it is for us to be the best municipality in the state of Maryland. I believe the city is one of the best places in not only the county, but the state. Laurel reminds me of my hometown in New Jersey, so I'm always Team Laurel. But it's for us to be continuing to grow in a lot of different ways, and growth means different things for different people, from development, spiritually or whatever. But also for us to be really community oriented, come out to the various events that we have, show up to the public meetings, let your voice be heard, be respectful and courteous, and realize we're one community that's inclusive and diverse, and that we continue to break trends and set a pathway that makes us unique. Because a lot of other municipalities look up to us